Iranian woman chops hair in protest against hijab in Tehran. An Iranian woman was seen chopping her hair in public in capital Tehran in a video that was uploaded on Twitter. This video follows several others on social media of women chopping off their hair and setting their hijabs on fire after the custodial death of 22 years old Mahsa Amini. Mahsa Amini died last week after falling into a coma following her arrest in Tehran. Media reports stated she suffered a heart attack after being detained by morality police, who found fault with her hijab. Amini's death sparked massive outrage, and thousands of Iranian women took to the street in the capital chanting a death to the dictator. Protests also broke out at Amini's funeral in her hometown Saqqez in the Kurdistan region. Police repressed the demonstration in Saqqez. Under Iran's Sharia, women over the age of 7 are obliged to cover their hair and wear long, loose-fitting clothes. A July 5 order by Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi to enforce the hijab law has resulted in a new list of restrictions on how women can dress. Offenders face public rebuke, fines, or arrest. Protests broke out in western Iran at the funeral of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, who died after being in detention by morality force. On September 17, women removed their hijab to protest against the death of a young woman in detention. As security forces used tear gas to depress protesters, a woman chanted, "Death to the dictator." The death of the 22-year-old Iranian woman in detention by morality police sparked protests by several Iranians who took to the street to protest. Some even protest on social media platforms. An Iranian journalist tweeted, "Removing hijab is a punishable crime in Iran. We call on women and men around the world to show solidarity." Mahsa Amini was detained by Iran's morality police for allegedly not complying with the country's hijab regulations. Protesters even took down a banner of Qasim Soleimani, the dead commander of IRGC Quds Force, while protesting. In the past few months, Iranian right activists have urged women to publicly remove their veils, a gesture that would risk their arrest for defying the Islamic dress code as the country's hardline rulers crack down harder on immoral behavior.